Hello, my name is Mike, and welcome back to The Witcher 3. We are just about ready to face off against Eredin, the King of the Wild Hunt, for a second time. We've got everything in place, we have the bait, and we're going to lure him over here. But he is weak to magic, so we're going to need all of the sorceresses and mages we can acquire. We've got plenty of them. We got Yennefer and Triss and Philippa Eilhart and one or two others. But there's one more that'll be pretty easy to recruit. I say easy, but I actually don't know how easy this is going to be. Emperor Emhyr, my ally, has sailed into this area to wage war against the natives, and he's got a sorceress in his possession. I don't think he's going to part with it willingly, so I'm going to sneak aboard his fleet in the middle of the night and hopefully liberate the sorceress. And hopefully, she'll join me. But I got to be sneaky about this. Got to be very sneaky about this. How do I go about this? Just stay out of the searchlights, I guess.
Sink the boat! Shoot! Wait, Harley. Damn it.
Nope. I was going to sneak aboard, but it turns out they've got pretty good eyesight. It's not just the spotlights. Where is she hiding? And, okay, I've got to find her fast because I'm being shot at right now. Ow. They sank my boat! They sank my boat! I'm going to need a new boat. Maybe I can... I don't know if they can see me. I'm just going to...
An assassin! Let fly!
No. I'm not an assassin. Swim around. Just swim around them.
Hold! It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Looks like we're not exactly being stealthy about this. Hello?
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
The feeling is mutual. Didn't expect to see you here.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You should have come with my daughter. Your welcome would have been different.
Yes, I know.
Where is she?
She's around, actually. She's not too far away.
Close.
Close, White Wolf, is what you are to decapitation. You're insolent because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you. And you're right. Yet that will change one day, when you are no longer indispensable, but disposable. But enough of that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats.
Tell me about it.
I've always liked that about her.
You can have her.
Very well, so be it.
Really? I can't believe it's that easy.
Truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
That's fair. Time for me to go. You seem the kind of person I don't want to piss off. At least not right to his face. If I'm going to stab you, better be in the back.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while.
I don't remember her.
The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ard Skellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
Portals, then? I know you sorceresses love Yeah, it's portal.
And I despise teleports, but have it your way. Let's go.
Personally, I like teleports. They save me time. That way I don't have to run across the entire countryside trying to get to my next checkpoint. Hey, everybody, look who I brought with me! You can close that portal now.
Triss.
Really noticeable. Thank you.
Where's Yennefer?
She'll be here soon, and she's sure to want to talk to you.
I don't doubt it.
I don't remember you. Can you refresh my memory on who you are?
You look good.
For a captive of Emhyr? Is that what you mean?
Seems like he's shown you surprising leniency. No interrogations, no torture. Or did you just tell him everything he wanted to know?
If I'd told him everything, he'd hardly still need me alive, wouldn't you say? Anyway, we shan't speak of it. I and what concerns me have not been a concern of yours for some time now.
Okay, goodbye. I met her at the Ducal Place in Beauclair many years ago, where she and I enjoyed a one-time love. And that's pretty much it. I've read this whole biography of hers, and it turns out it's just a sorceress that I banged one time. Might have been from the first game. I did throw my dick around quite a lot in that game, but it could very well be a character that I've never met before. So, let's move on. I guess we're ready. Ready to start this final assault. So, we're going to talk to Avallac'h, and here we go. The final battle.
Yes, Geralt?
Yes, Geralt. By the way, I stopped by your laboratory. Just wanted to throw that out there.
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
Ran into someone at your lab.
Did you know?
A she-elf. Claimed you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you trying to protect her, whatever the cost?
Not at all. You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
I was kind of hoping you'd be a little more out in the open about them.
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Eredin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the Elves of the White Fleet suddenly long to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eredin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
Everything's ready. We can go to Undvik and use the Sunstone.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
Everything's taken care of. I've done every single thing. I've recruited all the possible sorceresses, except for maybe silly Sheila. But she exploded in the last game, so she's not coming with.
I'm ready. High time we set sail. Undvik awaits.
In that case, let's go.
You will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here, here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
Were you? Seems like you're already in the process of discussing battle plans.
Really? Seems to me you'd started already.
We were discussing questions of a magic nature, nothing of great interest to you.
Right. 'Cause I'm just a simple witcher.
Simple, yet with so many complexes. Not now, Geralt.
So snarky.
You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple. Which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthia answers the call, the Nagel Fair should appear in the bay shortly afterwards.
The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea.
The 7th Imlet's Infantry Regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it. With your help, naturally.
It sounds like we're summoning Eredin's general and not Eredin himself. So once the general is here, we board his ship and take him out. Gonna be tough. And that Emperor, you think he's gonna work with us?
Wow. Emir's being generous with his resources.
He's halted his entire Skellige campaign to help us.
Not doing it just to be nice, believe me.
He's doing it for the same reason we all are.
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
Good luck.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Nagel Fair.
Is she actually gonna do it this time?
Wild guess? Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
I can't say you're wrong. It's definitely a risk.
Well, can't say you're wrong there.
I thought I could at least count on you to treat me seriously.
Never treat you any other way. You know that. You can't defeat Eredin. Don't stand a chance. Damn it, I don't know if I can. So stay away from him. Far away.
Cyril, Do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
Oh yes. The elder blood can be fiery.
Rude!
Gets that from her father.
I beg to differ. Emir is a pragmatist, Ciri an idealist.
An idealist? What are you talking about?
Never mind.
They're both incredibly strong-willed.
Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot, do it now.
I'm good. I found all the white gull I could possibly get. Mind you, I didn't have nearly enough mandrake cordials to make everything I wanted, and I was missing a couple of ingredients I couldn't get from the suppliers around here. But it's good enough, I guess.
Triss, everything all right?
Yes. I just wanted a moment to talk to you before it begins.
Chin up. The hunt's weakened. We've got...
No more about the battle. Just hold me and say something nice.
There's a lighthouse not far from here, you know.
Geralt, are you suggesting we...
No. Well, at least not right now. Just wanted to say that since Novigrad, whenever I see the beam of a lighthouse, I feel good thinking of you.
Unbelievable. You said something romantic. You, Geralt of Rivia.
Moment of weakness.
Well, none of those during the battle, please. If anything should happen to you.
Now who's talking about the battle?
I'll manage.
You always say that.
Haven't killed me yet. Well, except for that one time.
Geralt, you're so charming when you try to be funny.
Try? Take it back. That was a great joke.
Sure. I love you, you know.
You trying to make me cry? Ciri'd never let me forget it. Go on, get. Love you too.
This romance with Triss is just the best. One of my favorites. Okay, talk to Avlok when ready to fight. I already did that once. I guess I'm gonna go do it again, because I'm still ready to fight. I've got all my potions brewed. I've got most of my health. And I've got all of my swords and armor all upgraded and enchanted. So I'm ready for this fight. I am ready for this final fight.
Let's get these bastards.
With pleasure, Geralt. With pleasure.
Pleasure? You don't know the meaning of the word. You're a pragmatist, through and through. And I'm hoping you're not going to betray me, too. There's the Sunstone.
I give you my heart? What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. En verilith serenad, Ada eich blaen, Ida May.
The elven bauble worked.
They approach.
It'd be funny if they tried to charge through that hole and just fell into the sea. It's supposed to be a big dramatic battle and bloop, 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 bloop.
Aizio, Galevuanet.
That's not Eridan, that must be the general.
Silence. It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
No, Ciri. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Ciri!
Get out of my way.
Ciri! The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
I'll not stop with his staff.
I suppose if you can't stop her, just help her out as best you can. And hope she doesn't make the stupid, impetuous mistakes of youth. Which one of you has the staff? You know what? I don't feel like dealing with you. Nope, none of you have staffs. I'm looking for the guy with the staff. Nope, dog doesn't have staff. This hound, nope, not you. Nope, pardon me, dogs. I've got to go find the one with the staff. You do not have staffs? No. Is it a staff? That's a sword. Nope, he's gonna go around you then. Wow, there are a lot of guys here that they're expecting me to kill. Forget that. This one, the one with the staff. That's me. I'm Zirael, and I'm pissed. Yeah! On the plus side, the staff is no longer functional and he's weakened. But on the downside, now I'm a little vulnerable. A little very vulnerable.
Almost, Ciri. Almost.
It was a fake out. Ah, good. Now I'm nice and thawed. Apparently I was frozen earlier.
Witcher, so be it. Let us end this.
Of course. You're the last general on my list, Caranthir. Oh, ice starts. I see. Nice. Come on.
You cannot win, even should you kill me.
Okay, you hit me that time. Whoa! Ice meteors! That's a thing now. And a golem. Ice elemental. Hold on. I gotta put some elemental oil on my sword. Never mind. I guess I don't need to. He beat me to it.
Gun.
Go down. So close to dead. Stabby. What black magic is this? It's teleported me underwater. Oh, you dick. I don't know how deep he teleported me. Didn't look too bad. I'm just gonna swim back to the surface. That was a dick move. Honestly, like the last thing you could possibly do with your life. You just inconvenience somebody else. Just, ugh. Wow, that's a lot of fire. Is that our doing? Did we bring fire supplies to melt the ice? Ugh. Nope, never mind. It's fine. It's fine. Some of these ships are on fire. That's a problem. I also don't know where the Emperor is. Yeah, oh, and Ciri. It's all part of the plan. That's right. We did give them the command to launch a flaming ship into theirs. Yes. I'm sure Ciri's okay. She keeps teleporting around the battlefield. Eventually, she'll find a safe spot. Ugh. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, we've got quite a lovely scene. Wow. Things are looking pretty chaotic right now. Lots of fire and blood everywhere. More of the Naglfar. Oh, we got some more hounds. Let's try and protect these, black ones? No, these are Crocsmen. These are on crates. Couldn't protect them all. One or two of them are down, but we've gotten those down, and oh god, we got a few more to do. Maybe I should just run by them. I kind of want to protect these guys. I am a friend of the on crates, but there's a lot of hounds here, and maybe I'm just wasting my time. Yep, I'm gonna let you guys handle it. I've got a different goal right now. I have to board the Naglfar. I'm guessing this is the Naglfar, or maybe. No. Hey, it's Hjalmar.
Who wants to taste Skellige's steel? Hjalmar, you seen Ciri? By the Naglfar.
That's where I'm going. All right, good luck. I gotta stop getting sidetracked by these fun fights. Pardon me, warriors. Oh no, it's the king or the queen's father. Croc. I didn't think he'd come into this battle.
Any last words?
Shut your trap. Fight.
You had your chance.
Nah, Croc, you gotta stall him. Stall him until I get there to rescue you. Oh, good. No, he's soloing Eredin by himself. Never mind, he didn't need my help after all. Good.
Witcher. I was hoping you'd come.
Because?
I've something to tell you. But I'll do so afterwards.
As you expire. Show me your spins, pirouettes.
Whoa. Gotta get out of there. Gotta get out of there. Okay. Let's do this a little more strategically. Avoiding the swings. Getting hit by the swings. Whoa, hey! No! Come on! I was just trying to figure out where you were. Alright, you threw me into a portal, now I'm going somewhere else. I have no idea where you've taken me, Eredin, but fine. I will fight you on the land. I will fight you in the sand. I will fight you in the air. I will fight you anywhere. I will fight you if you summon meteors. I will fight you if I'm hit by meteors. I do not like being hit by meteors, Sam I am. Ow. I will stab you in the gut, and I will stab you in the butt, and I will stab you in the face. I will stab you at any pace.
I plan to kill Ziriel quickly, painlessly. But now, I shall not deny myself the pleasure.
I am very intimidated by you, Eredin. Now, if only you'd stand and fight, maybe I'd be scared more. Where are you now? No, he's jumping into a portal! No! He's got him down so close! Alright, Eredin, where are we going now? Where are you leading me? Good, back onto the ship. It's where I wanted to be! Oh, you chump!
You said you had something to tell me.
Alvalark has tricked us both. He set us against each other, and he's made off with Ciri.
I don't believe you.
I kind of half believe you. My suspicions are growing, though. What's going on now? Oh! Good timing, Yen. Thank you. But I've taken the Wild Hunt's blade. Useful.
Where's Ciri?
What? I thought you knew.
All I know is Avallac'h might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
What am I looking at?
What the hell's happening?
I find it damned hard to believe, but the gate between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Avallac'h, while this can still be reversed.
What is he even planning?
What are we gonna find there?
If the tomes are to be believed, nature's laws will cease to hold. Gravity, time, Undvik, all of it will be turned on its head. The conjunction of spheres has begun. The worlds, they're aligned, permeate one another. Avallac'h could use this. Bring the NL here, or something far worse.
I'm not sure what he's planning, but let's go rescue Ciri from him and stop whatever this is happening. I don't even know what's going on right now. Let's just stop it from happening.
At least we know where to look for Ciri.
Oh, by the way, this sword he gave me is kind of garbage. It does less damage than what I have now. Bonus critical hit chance and bonus chance to stagger. Wow, it is so much worse than the sword I have right now. I'm just going to drop it. This legendary sword, not even worth my time. Okay, yep, these are fire meteors now. Gotta watch out for them. Sounds like Avallac'h has indeed betrayed us. Oh, Yennefer, you're a little on fire. Yeah, it sounds like Avallac'h has not been entirely honest with us, as we suspected he was. So let's go over there and have a chat with him. Okay, where, the Forktail, and there's a giant. Okay, and there's the Arakas. No, lots of high-level enemies have just shown up. Run, run! Oh, I'm gonna have a lot of contracts once this is all done. Ow! My horse got hit with a meteor! Yeah, no kidding! Hold on. Hey, horse, you alright? Yeah, you're fine. I'm not. I'm a little injured. What? I'm hit by a meteor and dead.
Agared! Tiggy! Agared! Now, Geralt!
Okay, see you later. I'm sure she'll be fine.
I'm fine!
Or she'll die.
Now go! And give Avallac'h my heartfelt regards!
Can do, because I know you need a new lover. You know, I'm glad that Yennefer is looking at other prospects, because, you know, I was worried she'd get stuck on me, be focused on what could have been, but now that she's moving on, I hope she makes a full recovery and has a great, great life. I hope her romances blossom and everything goes well for her. Hey, Avallac'h! Stop whatever you're doing! Unless what you're doing is good, but it seems like that's not the case.
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with. Think I'm gonna fall for that? No chance. You're wrong. Trusted you once. Won't make that mistake again.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me? Avallac'h speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
Really? Okay. Not even gonna say goodbye, huh?
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not. The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
Look, we're all headed for the heat death of the universe anyway, so in the end, none of this matters at all. But the White Frost, we're gonna go fight snow. The legendary prophecies that we might have a lot of snow, or something like that.
If Lean's prophecy is drivel, destruction is not our fate.
You have seen the future, don't you remember? Entropy cannot be stopped. The worlds will freeze, one after the other, and all life will perish.
Avalok is right. If I do nothing, humans, elves, all will face destruction.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher.
What are you gonna do? Go fight the laws of the universe?
This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
Okay. This is your decision, and I wish you the best.
Good luck, Ciri.
Perhaps I should have told you. I see now you might have understood.
Know you better than you think. Don't keep me waiting.
Okay, good luck, Ciri. I hope you kill that entropy dead. That's my girl. Moving on to bigger and better things. And she just gets teleported into a world of perpetual coldness, freezes and dies immediately. I'm not sure what her plan was here. I honestly have no clue what she's planning. But then again, what do I know? I'm just a witcher. Did she do it? Did she kill entropy? Hooray! And I guess that was it. The final climactic battle is over. We have killed the Wild Hunt, and now we recover.
The gentleman will follow.
I've got business with Amir. He might not be happy about this. I guess that's it. It kind of feels like we don't have any more enemies to fight, but that was a little anticlimactic.
Till shore eveich.
Yes, ooga booga to you too. Howdy, Emperor. Hello, Your Imperial Majesty. No, I don't have Ciri.
Speak.
Ciri is dead.
How did it happen?
The White Cold. You're familiar with the prophecy? Ciri tried to stop it. She did, but paid the ultimate price.
Where is the body?
I doubt it'll ever be found.
Who else knows?
Avalach, Elven Sage. But I doubt you'll find him either.
And Yennefer?
She's decided to stay in the north. Provided you don't object.
I don't. And you?
I'm moving on. I've got someone waiting for me.
Someone's waiting for me.
Triss Merigold. Fear not. I do not intend to have her pursued. Did Cirilla say... Did she ask you to convey anything?
Do I want to lie right to this guy's face? I'm just gonna be honest. I'm just gonna be honest to him. I don't want to lie to him anymore. He seems to be the kind of person to be offended by lies. I'm not gonna give my opinion on him being a terrible father. No, she was focused on her mission.
We didn't talk about you.
I see.
If there's nothing else.
There is, but you may go. Witcher, I do not wish to see you ever again.
The feeling is mutual. What, are you gonna go mourn now? You were a terrible father. I wonder if Ciri is actually dead, or if I just said that to Emir because I hate him.
Need a hand with your wagon?
No. It's not exactly ours. More a captured vehicle. Booty, you might say.
Folk must have abandoned it in their rush. To where, I don't know. Be a shame for the Reds to claim it, loot it.
Change is coming.
Grown accustomed, we have.
With the Black Ones gone, witch hunters will move in. Yet life will roll on. We've to seize the day.
True that. So, let's get to work before night creeps up on us.
Did the Emperor have a very unsuccessful attack on the Skellige Isles? I completely forgot about this conflict that was happening, the war between the North and the South. We kind of got sidetracked by the Wild Hunt, but I assume that's going to start up again. Unless it petered out and he's going back home.
Sure you don't need any help?
I believe we will manage.
Where you headed? Nearest inn, by the looks of it.
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first, at the former campsite of the Nilfgaardians. You take care now.
It looks like this is all over, and I gotta say, it was a little disappointing. I suppose some of that rests on my head. I got so sick and tired of finding myself in quests where I was level locked. The game was trying to guide me along one path, and I just wanted to have the freedom to go wherever I wanted, that I set the difficulty to very easy a long time ago, and I was having a blast. But it has made boss battles significantly easier, and these bosses didn't really feel like final bosses, so maybe that was my fault. But I guess that's the end. We had the showdown with the Wild Hunt. They have been defeated. Ciri has gone off to fight the Wild Frost. Whatever that means, good luck with that. I guess my job is done. I guess it's time for me to retire. Turn in my swords and have a nice relaxing retirement.
Master Ort.
Where is, and also who is, Master Ort? And why am I looking for him right now?
Probably got held back. You're late.
Soldiers.
Blocking the roads, I know. No matter. You have it?
As agreed. 38.5-inch blade. Weight just under 40 ounces. Silver-plated siderite steel core. Glyphs and runes both the length of the blade and on the hilt.
Beautiful.
Been in this trade for 3 decades. Only the best swordsman of the coin for my wares. When I say no witcher has, or ever had, a better weapon, you ought to trust me.
Reputation precedes you, Master Ort. I'd never doubt you.
The inscription, as you asked.
The flash that cuts or Zirael? I prefer the flash that cuts.
Davin hern am gladiel, morcham fin haisen.
The flash that cuts through darkness. The light that breaks the night.
Exactly.
Classic Elder Speech runes, no styling, simple and precise.
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it, have my lackeys put out a training dummy.
Your payment. Gems only, as requested.
If you've an eye out for work, heard of striggers prowling the Maribor forest.
Thanks. Need to visit the tavern first, but after, who knows?
Good luck on the path, Witcher.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, I've got an awesome new sword. Might have come in handy against the Wild Hunt, Master Ort. Don't know why I didn't get this from you earlier, but I'll take it, thank you. What's the power level on it? I don't know what the power level on this thing is. It doesn't say. Plus 25 critical hit damage bonus, okay. Is it better or worse than the Weeper I've had equipped that does 451 damage? I need numbers, man! Give me the numbers! Well, I'll just stick with the Weeper for now, because it's a cool looking sword and I know it actually does damage. This might actually just be ceremonial, for all I know. Okay. Who am I meeting at the inn? Probably not these drunken Redanian soldiers. Could it possibly be? Was my suspicion correct?
Is it done?
Yes.
Yes.
Did he believe you?
I have no idea.
I believed you. I kind of doubted you, though.
For the cockatrice. And we've a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy.
Did you ever end up... I guess you've defeated Entropy and now you've moved up to cockatrices?
It's yours.
A witch's silver sword.
Like it?
It's beautiful. May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
What's this inscription?
An old Witcher's motto. Had a sword like this once myself, but this one's better. Much better.
You know, inscriptions on the blade are kind of obnoxious because you gotta clean the blood and guts out of them every once in a while. But I'm sure you'll take good care of it.
Let's try it out then.
Hey! That's the end! I'm glad it ended on a positive note.
Radovid had many faults. He was cruel, impetuous, and pathologically ambitious.
Is he dead?
But he was a tactical genius. That's undeniable. Commanding forces far outnumbered by his foes, he handily defeated the invader from the south. The Redanian eagle spread its wings, taking all the north, including Novigrad, beneath them. With victory in the war against Nilfgaard secured, Radovid proceeded to complete his witch hunt. As they had in Novigrad, pyres burned in Temeria and Aedirn, lands now liberated by the Redanian monarch. In the drive for moral renewal, simple herbalists, pellers, healers, and non-humans, all supposed heretics, were murdered in droves.
Yeah.
For many, freedom beneath Radovid's scepter proved more tragic than servitude to another.
Come on, I conspire to kill that guy!
As armies went from one victory to the next, Emir's subjects remained boundlessly obedient. When a string of humiliating defeats proved Var Emreis fallible, the opposition, thus far secret, attacked. The subjects of the Emperor who had danced on the graves of his foes laid him to rest in a tomb of his own. While the continent bled engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres's enlightened rule. Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land. The island-bound nation prospered, though its fangs of yore were dulled.
Well, that's good at least.
Sibilla, Fiona, Ellen, Rhiannon, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher on the path. Geralt taught her all he knew, every skill he possessed. Then each set off on their own. Soon word of the ashen-haired witcheress had spread throughout the north, from the Yaruga to the mountains of Kovir. Hard as it may be to believe, Geralt planted roots in faraway Kovir. He and Triss settled down, their home warm and smelling of freshly baked cakes. Guests were always welcome, no matter the day or the hour. The Witcher would take jobs at times more from habit than need, for Triss earned a true fortune as the mage advisor to Kovir's king.
Good for her. Good for us. I am legitimately curious as to what possible endings could have happened and how my story shaped differently than others. Man, that was a great series. The first game could not get into it all, didn't finish it. But the second game, really top quality. I must say, that was a great game. The third was just massive, incredibly massive. And it's supposed to be a big open world, but it felt pretty linear like the second game, which is not necessarily a bad thing. But if you're trying to present an open world and then have a bunch of stuff locked off with level requirements, you might as well just make a more linear game anyway. I'm still a bit confused. I'm pretty sure we conspired to get rid of King Radovid. I'm a bit annoyed that he went on a crusade, killing all non-humans and magicians and mages. Seems kind of crazy. And I wonder if there was a different possible outcome for Emperor Amir, because I didn't like the guy. He and I weren't friends, and I guess we never did see each other ever again, so his final wish was fulfilled. Wow, I'm looking at the list of possible endings. Ciri becoming a Witcher is only one possibility. She could also have become Empress of Nilfgaard. Really? Okay, I guess maybe if I had done more to reunite her with her father, that's how that would have played out. I think I like her better as a Witcher anyway, though, so that's good. Ciri could have died. The bad ending, really? If I had responded negatively to Ciri's decisions and admonished her, she would lose faith in herself during the final confrontation. Yeah, privately I was feeling like that was a very stupid battle, but okay. I wished her well, and she did well, and she came back and became a Witcher. I'm glad she didn't die, most of all. And, as you might expect, I could have had a romance with Yennefer instead of Triss. It looks like if I had tried to romance them both, I would have gotten neither of them, which makes sense, and then I would have remained a Witcher. No Witcher has ever died in his bed, except for me, who has chosen to retire and have a life of luxury with Triss. That's it for me. I have spent a lot of time on this game. I thought it was a top quality game, and if I had a lot more free time, I would love to go into the DLCs, because there are 2 big DLCs for this game. I hear they're practically games in their own right, so that would be interesting to at least look at them, but that'll have to be saved for another day, because we have just spent a lot of time going through the main game, and we didn't even do all of the quests. We skipped over some of the minor missions, and Witcher Contract. There was so much more we could have done. This was a huge, huge game with quality, high quality production too, I must say. It's rare to find a game that's this big, but also this deep. I can see why people say this is one of the best games ever made, because there has been a lot of effort put into it, and I would definitely recommend it to someone who enjoys these kinds of RPGs. But as it stands, that is how my game has played out. Not all of the decisions I wanted, but the most important one, me ending up with Triss, that was what I was going for, so I'm happy about that. That was a great relationship. That was a great romance. Not every game can do romance as well, and this game did it very well. Probably not the best I've ever seen, but still a very quality romance there. Thank you for joining me on this journey. It has been a very long journey, but a very enjoyable journey, and I definitely look forward to seeing what CD Projekt RED has coming up in the future. I hear they're working on another game. It doesn't sound like it's going to be The Witcher 4, but I'm sure whatever they make, it's going to be very, very good. Based on this and this alone, I can only imagine it's just nothing but top quality games from them. Until next time, my name is Mike, and this has been the amazing, highly enjoyable Witcher 3. Thank you for joining me.